So
he
what?
hired me as public relations director. I said, well, the first thing I'm going to do, I said, I'll put together a film about the Lookout House. Yeah, okay, all right, well, go ahead. Okay, so I make the film, call it A Dream of Dreams. It was schmaltzy. So I told him, I said, Dick, that film I made will be on TV Sunday. What do you mean? I said, the station's going to put it on free. You're crazy. I said, well, tune in at 2 o'clock on Channel 12. You'll see the movie I made, Dream of Dreams. I said, you wanted a public relations director? I said, this is what a PR man does. You ain't gonna get that put on. So the chef comes in, Chandler, he says, he's crazy. I'll bet you a steak dinner it's not on there. I said, okay. I said, rare. So it was, I got it on there and that was it. And that's the name of that too.
And did you get your steak dinner?
I don't think they ever gave me that. he's just making that up.
Oh, talking about you.
Yeah. I said, no, I'm serious. You know, John put it on. I said, here's a nice filler for you. Okay, I'll run it Sunday. Okay. Bang.
John Hill.
Yeah. He was easy to get along. But yeah,
So you think you have 3,500 VHS tapes
I stopped counting.
at 3,500?
Yeah.
Now, if you're feeling particularly generous,
Yeah.
our little brother Jeff has about 3 VHS.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a player.
No, that's why I said he's got 3 players.
Oh, 3
He collects them. He loves VHS tapes.
He does.
So if you're thinking about,
Tell him to come over my basement. I might have 20 or 30 machines.
if you're thinking about giving those away upon your untimely demise,
But none of them work.
right? Say, these are from my favorite nephew, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Wally.
Now they say they're getting him dressed right
Oh my God, Dick's got the.
Oh, that's that good video. Look, Mr. Monkey. The Wiggins got this for you. You know what's in here? A chimpanzee.
Hey, how you doing?
Like Lawrence Welk says, it's good to see your back.
They let you out without a mask? They won't let us sit here without one.
Here, how much I show you what's in here? Wiggins got this for you. Nothing that'll injure you. One of your favorite treats. It starts with a K and ends with a J. Cracker Jack.
Oh.
Yippee!
You found them. You found them. Very, very good, Lois.
And Jerry has got you something you'll love. These are vanilla wafers, made in Chicago. And Mr. Baby's favorite, what do you call them?
Caramel green.
No, bullseyes. Remember he called them? Because they were round, they had a thing in the center. So see, Lois was thinking of you.
Well, you were.
Now ask these bums what they brought. Besides a lot of aggravation. Good to see your back.
You know what they brought with them?
What?
An appetite.
Oh, they did. I'm glad to see you're wearing the mask. Somebody said, who was that mask man? I said, I don't know. Guess what, we've got a little treat for you. Al Lewis, he's got a bin on the tube.
Well,
Remember the uncle?
Go ahead and visit for a while.
You didn't do his shows though. It was Tangy though, right? Did those?
Yeah, I think so.
Mike Tangy did them, but it's a little tidbit.
Oh, just a minute. I don't think let me forget. I had it on. It kept going away.
Don't you wish Uncle Al would have gone away? I told him that he was the art director as well as other things. The uncle.
Ow.
You
Al
don't
Lewis.
remember? Don't you remember Al Lewis?
Uncle Al.
You'll remember the squeeze box, always playing the accordion. You put your left foot in, you put your right foot out.
You play the hokey pokey and you shake it all about. I don't know the rest of it.
What the
That's
hell?
what it's
All about.
So he doesn't even remember that.
That's all right.
Don't even bother to refresh it.
Can you be more specific?
Making all that
That's the
racket.
masonette. That's
Stanley
what I
going-
put in.
What, the mason?
We've got to get this piano up those stairs, up, and place it in the living room.
Wow, Mason, yeah.
That was and he got his speed graphic, and he would take pictures of each of the kids, and then they'd sell them.
It was just a great picture, I think.
As quick as he had done shooting them, they'd go in the dark room, process them, and print them after the show. Do you want a picture of you? Oh yeah.
Oh, they did it that fast. Wow.
Well, the show was on. Was it about an hour?
A half hour, an hour.
No, it was at least.
Yeah,
an
I'd say hour,
I
maybe
I
even
mean,
90.
You know, you get it in the dark room and you soup them, and it's. I think that they were. Well, he'd shoot group shots with
Yeah, it
all of them.
wasn't individual.
Yeah, that's right. They were in a
like
group.
the one RJ put on.
As soon as they
Yesterday.
came in, they grouped them, took a picture, and then went down to the lab.
Yeah, all I had to do was walk about 8 steps. That was a small studio. And yeah, he'd print them right up. In fact, they were probably wet, the negatives, when he put them in the enlarger.
Right.
And then he just, once he set it up, bang, print. Then they process them.
So well, they had to do at least 30 or 40 of them. There's a lot of
Oh,
kids.
at least, yeah. And everybody wanted. In fact, if you talk to some people today, they'll say, "Oh, I still have that."
Wow.
It's amazing.
It was amazing technology.
Yeah, yeah, right. It was only invented by Kodak back in 1912. And they don't use it anymore. Yak you had?
Yeah.
And what happened over in Silverton? Do you remember that? A switcher starts coming toward him. I said, Dick, we got to get off the track. So he's trying to start the car. I said, I'm sorry, I'm getting out of here. That damn guy didn't stop it. He ran right into his Pontiac and pushed it halfway down the street.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was Dick still in it?
No.
Oh, he loved that car too.
Did he get out too?
I don't remember what he did. I got
remember
the
you
hell.
got
I
out.
said, Dick, I'm getting out of here.
So you remember you got out?
Damn car wouldn't start.
What did RF say when the car came home?
Oh, Dick was working at the station. RF didn't have any.
Oh, it was a station car.
Well, they had to tow it away. I mean, it wasn't drive. I mean, it really hit. We
It
had a
was-
switcher, and he wasn't going but 5 miles an hour. And I stop. And Dick's trying to start that car. He's trying to start it. See ya. Well, he didn't want to leave the car. He
Right.
What we should have done is had him pop it in neutral and just push it off.
Right.
Why he was on those tracks, I don't know.
The untold story.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
It's
He was delivering turkeys for Mr. Baby, and one of them was going over to Myers Wine,
Right.
and he had taken a shortcut and cut over. Oh,
The old shortcut on Plainfield Road.
no,
Yeah.
it was Montgomery, wasn't it?
Right,
That would be
Montgomery and Plainfield, right.
Montgomery and Plainfield, yeah.
Drop these turkeys off.
Oh, man. Dick, he was fit to be tied. But he took it over his old friend Russell. How you doing, Junior? Remember Russell Motors? He had, I'll fix it for you, Dick. Had to get a whole new fender, and I don't know what all. I thought, hell, I don't know if this car ought to be the same.
It was fixable?
Oh, yeah. Well, the guy, he wasn't going fast, you know.
Yeah.
The switcher's moving like this. But I don't know why in the hell the driver didn't stop it. He saw that the car was there. I guess he kept thinking Dick was going to start it and get it out. They can't be that hard to stop.
Right. Where was Russell Motors?
Woodburn Avenue, right down the street from our
Cavalier?
It was only about a block or so down, and Russell would work on the cars, Studebakers, and all that junk. He was one of the first Studebaker dealers. You remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
The Blue Lark.
yeah.
Oh, the Lark that your dad had?
Yeah.
I can't go back that far. Sorry. I just remember that Sparks, Georgia, where they wrecked 2 cars at the same time. I got another railroad track incident.
I was gonna say I told somebody that story today actually.
You really did?
Yeah. RF was delivering a new car to a friend of his. What's the
That was Andy Shane he was down on 304 East 8th Street.
right?
Okay, so he was taking it to Florida. They were following another car. Ended up busting both of them. What a bunch of idiots. You don't remember that, do you?
How come it got wrecked?
Because he ran in the ass end of another one. The guy stopped suddenly or something. I don't know. I just knew it was a nightmare.
Where were you, Jerry, exactly?
I was riding in one of the cars. So Andy Shane said, you get that car delivered, Bob? We had a little problem down here. Well, when guys wanting to know when he's going to get the car. It'll be there in a day or so. He'll never know that we hit this.
Oh,
Hit
that's
that
great.
paint.
Was it really busted up?
I don't remember, but it was, well, you know, those cars were made of metal and there were bumpers. Probably needed a bumper and fender. Who knows? Jeez.
That was a great story.
Only Mr. Baby could get involved with that.
Again, how did Mr. Baby make any money delivering cars like that?
He had a night job.
He had his 2 sons delivering the cars.
Yeah, we were going to Florida anyway. He said, I'll take care of it, Andy. Don't worry. I'll do you a favor. He did him a favor, all right. I don't think the guy knew it had been wrecked when he got it finally. He dropped it off in a hurry. We'll drop it off at night.
What was that?
Oh, God.
They dropped it off at night so the guy wouldn't see that it had been wrecked.
Must have happened overnight.
Yeah. That's a great story.
Oh, Mr. Baby would always come up with the answer, wouldn't he?
How did he do that?
You don't want that, do you?
Here, show it to me. Show it to me. Let me see that. Let me see that.
Let me see that. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Be the last you'd see it. I'm telling you. Why are you reminding me of these things? I won't sleep tonight. This is an instant hangover headache.
So Lois, when you first met RF, what did you really? What was your first impression? And you're on camera, by the way.
Don't tell me.
I really don't remember the first time I met him.
Yeah.
She remembers the last time.
I remember when he was, okay, one of the first times I met him, he said to Rose, Rose, why didn't we ever have any daughters?
Oh. Oh.
Good observation.
Oh, and she said, because you would have spoiled them too much.
Oh, what good answer, Rose.
Poor Dick.
Wow.
There was his last daughter.
What about the story where the morning that they found Anna dead, laying under the carpet, and he kept tripping over? Wasn't there something like that?
Yeah, it was her, the dishwasher.
She was over on the other side of the bed. She had fallen down.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
he just wanted to make breakfast.
You just got up and went in and wanted breakfast.
Who did they finally have to call over there? The police or what?
You know, the girl that worked there finally came and
'Cause the door was
seen
locked.
sitting there, and she kept knocking on the
The
door.
baby answered the door
And
there.
finally, he went over and unlocked
Well,
the
so
door.
where's
and let her
Anna?
in.
I don't know.
He went in and found Anna on the floor.
Oh,
He
okay.
evidently didn't even see her. No. She
Oh,
was
they
there
had
when
a
he got up. We don't like to think about her. Leave that part out.
That was a good. Oh, she.
That's the story.
Yeah. She would
Yeah,
go
that's
in the
what-
front door, walk out the side door.
And she'd be at Mabely's.
Yeah.
Get
Or
on the bus and go down and go shopping.
go down to Shillito. I followed her all the way to
I
Shillito.
don't know who first got suspicious. It might have been your dad.
Maybe.
I don't think
Something
Alan
that
was suspicious.
somebody said she's not a nurse. She's not working there.
Right.
But she was pretty smart. You got to admit.